the 21st century digital boy. I don't know how to live.
What's up, guys? So I went to my first comic book convention today. It was pretty sweet. Enjoyed it. I went there kind of hoping to get the entire set of 12 Secret Wars. I did some research last night on eBay and found a lot of sets going anywhere from like 40 to 60 bucks. One set was even signed, and they were all in pretty good shape. So I was kind of hoping, I'll be willing to spend $60 or $70 on it. Being that it's something I'm really interested in. It's the first chronological, first appearance in continuity of the black costume. 252, I think, was the first chronological appearance, meaning the book came out before the Secret Wars series. But regardless, so I found first guy that had it wanted $55 for it. I was like, keep looking. So I went to another guy, found it for $30 in really good shape. I didn't get a chance to look at the one that was $55, but the one that was $30 was in. I'm no grading expert, but no real noticeable blemishes or anything. And they also wanted like $8 to $10 for the other 11 issues, which I wasn't gonna spend, and I didn't really want to bother with trying to get the price down on it. So I'm kind of kicking myself for not getting the book for 30 bucks. But oh well, it was always eBay. I did get a ton of stuff though today. No like key issues or anything like that, but regardless, I got a lot of stuff, a lot of holes that I needed to fill in. Yeah, let's go ahead and get started. What in the hell? Alright, so I'll start with just a couple days ago, or the past few days, I've gotten a few trades, and part of the reason I'm going to preface with these is they'll kind of tie into what I got today. Start with Chew. I got volumes 2 and 3. This series, dude, oh my god, so good. Like, I have a love for food. I work as a cook, and I went to culinary school, did that whole thing. So it plays into some of my interests outside of, like fantasy type stuff. So it's awesome, man. I can't wait to get the next three trades. After that, I think I'll be all caught up. These trades are pretty cheap. They're only like 12 bucks. They only have 5 issues in them. But issue 31, I think, just came out. So that, after getting the next few trades, be good to go. Next, I got Wonder Woman Odyssey Volumes 1 and 2. Thanks to Danny Danger on Facebook, she kind of got me interested in Wonder Woman. I'm not that well versed in her history or anything like that, but these are supposed to be pretty decent stories, so looking forward to that. And the one that's really going to tie in is I got Blackest Night. I've been really wanting to read this. This started coming out a few years ago when I was reading, but I knew nothing about Green Lantern at the time, so. But I've heard from a lot of people that it's really a good idea to read the other, like Green Lantern Corps tie-in books for Blackest Night. So I'm going to go ahead and start with what I picked up today. Rather than get the trades, I was able to pick these issues up. Everything in here worked out to be 50 cents a piece, and this is all from one dealer guy. I got Green Lantern issues 39, 42, 44, 45, 46, 47, and 48. It's a pretty sick cover. So there's some holes, but hopefully they'll tide me over until I can either fill them in, or I hate doing this, but go to the bookstore and just read the missing issues. I hate doing that, man, but whatever. Next, we got Green Lantern Corps, numbers 40, 42, 43, 45. That's it. So hopefully it'll be enough to kind of get me, not leave me too in the dark on everything that's going on with Blackest Night, or went on with Blackest Night, rather. Next, I have the first 2 issues of this series, and I'm really sad I missed out on reading it back a few years ago. So I was super stoked to pick all these up. And that is Batman and Robin, mostly done by Grant Morrison. I love Grant Morrison's work. But I have the first 2 issues of this. I actually have a couple copies of the first 2 issues. But Batman and Robin, let me set this. Number 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, Grant Morrison's last issue, 16. Then went ahead and also got 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. So there's a couple more books from this dealer. Just not in that pile. So we'll find them. Whatever. The next set of books. These were all 50 cents. Really just kind of filling in some holes, or I may have mentioned that I was trying to get a complete Alan Moore run of Swamp Thing, but what the hell, might as well just pick up any old Swamp Thing books I can get. So I picked up 89, 90, 91, 93, 95, 96, and 99. It's kind of cool to have. Some of these I got because there were other books that he had, like a buy 10 get 1, so that would be why I kind of just grabbed some random stuff in some of these cases. Next, from the same guy, we got, I think these are going to be a little bit out of order, but that's okay. All detective issues. I'm working on a run of 600 to present of detective, so these are filling in some holes. I'm really going to have to update my list, because I'm at the point I don't really know anymore what I have, but I'm trying to sort this out a little bit. And, alright. First, we'll start with 615. 617. 681. 82. This is like some weird embossed cover. Those were, I guess, really popular back in the early 90s. 683. 684. We're going to go back. Oh man, I don't have enough room for all this stuff. Oh, let's see. Let's try and do these in order here. Okay. 639. Glare. I like this cover. 651. 53. 54. 55. And the last of the detective, 57. 657. All that. And the last three that I got from that guy, I did end up with a double today, was New Avengers the first volume, number 2, 3, 4. So I have some issues I'm missing. And let's see. On to another guy. I basically paid cover price for these, all recent back issues. I was missing issue 6, and then from 9 on of Avengers vs. X-Men, so went ahead and got all of those. We got number 6, number 11, no, there's 10, so 10, 11, and 12, and then I picked up All New X-Men number 5, the second printing, again, cover price. I've read the first, I only own issue 6 and 7 previous to today, but I've read the first 5 just digitally, so I'd rather have them in print. And if I can just pick them up here and there, that's awesome. Next group of them here, I gotta remember what, I don't remember if I got these all from the same people or not. I think I did. Again, just kind of filling in some holes, you know. Uncanny X-Men, number 140, 144, 45, 47. I love this cover so much with Rogue on there like that. Fucking sick, dude. Okay, so also filling in holes, I got Bad Dog number 3 and 4. I already had issue 1 and 2. I thought it was a pretty fun series back when I was reading it when it was coming out, but I never got the last 2 issues. So. Then we got a Kirkman book, several of them that are just, again, filling in holes. The Astounding Wolfman number 2, number 6, number 8, 9, and 12. Here's the double I got. It was another New Avengers number 3, cost me like 50 cents. All 3 of these, or actually the rest of these, are all from the first group that I showed you, but just some newer stuff that, you know, picked up for 50 cents. Wonder Woman number 3. Man, I love Brian Azzarello's run on this right now. Like, there's not been a bad Wonder Woman book yet. I love this. Batwoman number 2. Batwoman number 9. Next is a series I've only read a little bit by this guy, and that was like Battlefields stuff, and that's Garth Ennis's The Boys. Got issue 2, 3. Sorry, I'm kind of having to use the camera to read these. 4, 5, and 6. I know they're up to like issue 60 something now, so getting caught up on those is gonna get pain. And the last two from the convention are, again, a couple New 52 books, and that's just Action Comics number 4 and number 5. That's everything I got at the convention. I had a lot of fun just digging through long boxes, digging through stuff, man, and getting to see all those like key issues and look at them and hold them in some cases, and look through a bunch of Golden Age stuff, a bunch of Silver Age stuff. I'm kind of kicking myself for not getting some of that, but at the same time, those guys know what they're doing when it comes to prices, so it's not like digging through random long boxes and finding something really neat. But after that, I went to a couple local comic shops down there. They made me really, really wish I had something in my area that I don't have. Oh, we got the first one, just a couple books, and that's All New X-Men number 2. And I've been hearing a lot of good things about this series, and that's Bedlam. Didn't have issue 1, so I started with issue 2. This is issue 3. And issue 4. Issue 4 just came out last week. Next is from the last place I went. Really neat store. Tons and tons of back issues, and they actually had all of the 11 Secret Wars issues for $4 and $5 a piece, but they were in questionable condition. But as far as being a completion, for those issues I really wouldn't care the condition that much, but whatever, I'll get it someday. So first picked up Lock and Key Omega issue number 1. This is the subscriber cover, I believe. I haven't really read any Lock and Key, but being that my stores don't seem to stock this stuff, I went ahead and grabbed it. Lock and Key number 2. This just came out last week. I've read, I don't know how much I've heard about it, but it's written by Andy Diggle with art by Jock, and that's Snapshot, issue number 1. I want to say I've either read in the previews a lot of stuff about it that interested me, or I heard some talk about it. So. And next, last but not least, the last 3 books are some of Mark Waid's Daredevil, and that's issue 14, 15, and 17. I have 16 in the boxes. And then I have like 18, 19, and 20 in the mail. It should be here on Wednesday. So that's everything I got today, or recently, if you include the trades. But yeah, so I'm really looking forward to the next convention I'm going to go to. This one today was just in like a hotel. Still a ton of stuff, a ton of artists, and whatnot. But I'm really looking forward to the big one I'm going to go to up in DC in April, Awesome Con. They just announced that, I can't remember his name, the guy that does Fry and Zoidberg's voice in Futurama is going to be there, so pretty sweet. So thanks for watching, guys. I know it's been a long video. I'm at almost 19 minutes now, but have a good night.